Welcome to Tale Talks. In this video, we're taking you on an extraordinary journey to some of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring places on Earth. From eerie abandoned cities to baffling natural wonders, these locations are sure to ignite your curiosity and sense of wonder. Whether you're a thrill seeker or a lover of the unknown, you're in for an unforgettable ride. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the secrets and stories that make these places so captivating. Let's get started on our adventure. Lake Anjikuni, Canada. Lake Anjikuni, located in the remote wilderness of Nunavut, Canada, is the site of one of the most enduring mysteries in Canadian history. In November 1930, a fur trapper named Joe Labelle stumbled upon the empty village of Anjikuni and found it completely deserted. Labelle discovered empty huts with food still present, suggesting that the villagers had left suddenly. Additionally, he found the village's sled dogs dead and buried under snow, adding to the mystery. Labelle reported his findings to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, who conducted an investigation. However, no trace of the missing villagers was ever found. Strangely, even the graves in the village cemetery had been opened and emptied, further deepening the enigma. Several theories have been proposed to explain the disappearance. One popular theory involves extraterrestrial abduction, fueled by reports of strange lights in the sky around the time of the villagers' disappearance. However, there is no concrete evidence to support this idea. Another theory suggests that the villagers might have faced an extreme environmental or natural crisis, such as severe weather or food scarcity, forcing them to leave abruptly. However, this does not explain why they left their food behind or why the graves were disturbed. Various researchers and writers have attempted to solve the mystery over the years. Frank Edwards, an American writer, included the story in his book, Stranger Than Science, which brought wider attention to the case. Despite extensive investigations and numerous theories, the mystery of Lake Anjikuni remains unsolved. The disappearance of the Anjikuni villagers continues to intrigue and puzzle those who encounter the story, leaving it as one of the great unexplained events in Canadian history. The Devil's Sea. The Devil's Sea, also known as the Dragon's Triangle, is a region of the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Japan that has gained a reputation for mysterious occurrences. This area, roughly extending from Japan's coast to the Philippine Sea, mirrors the Bermuda Triangle's notoriety for unexplained phenomena. The Dragon's Triangle has been the site of numerous reports of ships and aircraft disappearing without a trace. These disappearances have fueled various theories, from natural explanations to more fantastical ones. In 1974, American paranormal writer Charles Berlitz introduced the Devil's Sea in his book, The Bermuda Triangle. Berlitz claimed that 9 modern ships and several hundred crews were lost without traces between 1950 and 1954. In 1955, the Japanese government sent Ko Maru No. 5 to the sea for investigating unexplained ship losses, but this ship vanished as well. Several theories attempt to explain the mysterious occurrences in the Dragon's Triangle. Some scientists suggest that the region's geological activity, including undersea volcanoes and seismic activity, could create dangerous conditions that lead to the destruction or disappearance of ships. These natural phenomena could produce sudden and violent weather changes, rogue waves, and magnetic anomalies that might confuse navigational instruments. Another theory posits that the Dragon's Triangle is home to methane hydrates on the ocean floor. When these hydrates destabilize, they can release large quantities of methane gas, reducing the water's density and causing ships to sink rapidly. Similar explanations have been proposed for the Bermuda Triangle. In addition to these natural explanations, the Dragon's Triangle is surrounded by numerous myths and legendary narratives. Ancient Japanese legends speak of dragons and sea monsters inhabiting the area, giving rise to its ominous name. Some modern theories even suggest extraterrestrial involvement or time warps as explanations for the disappearances, though these ideas lack scientific support. The Zone of Silence, or La Zona del Silencio, is a mysterious region in the Mapimay Desert of northern Mexico, located primarily in the Mexican state of Durango, with parts extending into Chihuahua and Coahuila. This area has earned a reputation for strange occurrences and unexplained phenomena. The zone of silence gained widespread attention in the 1970s when an American missile, the Athena RTV, accidentally veered off course and crashed into the region. During the recovery mission, engineers reported that radio signals and communications equipment malfunctioned within the area. This event led to the zone's name, as it appeared that radio signals could not penetrate the region. Several phenomena have been reported within the zone of silence, contributing to its mysterious reputation. These include communication failures, with visitors often reporting that radios, compasses, and other electronic devices malfunction or lose signal within the zone. The region also has an unusually high incidence of meteorite impacts. Locals and researchers have discovered numerous meteor fragments, leading to speculation about the area's magnetic properties and whether they might attract space debris. Some reports suggest that plant and animal life in the zone exhibits unique characteristics. For instance, certain cacti species are said to grow unusually large, and mutated animals have been reported, although these claims lack rigorous scientific validation. Several theories have been proposed to explain these phenomena. One scientific explanation is the presence of large deposits of magnetite in the soil, which could cause electromagnetic disturbances. Additionally, the area's geographic location and mineral composition might contribute to the high frequency of meteorite impacts. Despite these theories, the zone of silence remains a subject of intrigue and speculation. It has become a popular destination for tourists and paranormal enthusiasts, who are drawn by its reputation for unexplained events. The fairy circles of Namibia. The fairy circles of Namibia are one of nature's most fascinating phenomena. These round patches, ranging from 2 to 15 meters wide, can be found all over the grassy areas of the Namib Desert. They're just areas of bare ground without any plants, creating a striking pattern that can be seen from the air. The circles are typically surrounded by a ring of taller grass, which makes them even more distinctive. The exact cause of the fairy circles has been the subject of scientific debate and local folklore for decades. Various theories have been proposed to explain their origin. One popular scientific theory suggests that termites are responsible for creating the circles. It is believed that subterranean termites consume the roots of vegetation, killing the plants within the circle and thus preventing growth. The surrounding vegetation then thrives due to reduced competition for water and nutrients. Another theory posits that the circles result from a form of plant self-organization. In arid environments, plants compete fiercely for water. Some scientists propose that the circles form as a natural spacing mechanism, where plants distribute themselves in a way that maximizes water use, leading to the bare patches. There is also a hypothesis that gas emissions from the soil could inhibit plant growth in these circles. This theory suggests that natural gas seeping from the ground might create conditions unfavorable for vegetation within the circles. Local people provide more imaginary explanations. Some Himba people, native to the region, believe that the circles are created by spirits or deities. Another tale suggests that they are the footprints of gods, adding an element of mystery and cultural significance to the phenomenon. Despite extensive research, no single theory has been universally accepted, and the true cause of the fairy circles remains elusive. Scientists continue to study these formations using advanced technologies like aerial photography, soil analysis, and computer modeling to better understand the processes behind them. The Gates of Hell, Turkmenistan. The Gates of Hell, also known as the Darvaza gas crater, is a natural gas field in the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan. This crater has been burning continuously since 1971, creating a fiery spectacle that has fascinated scientists and tourists alike. The origin of the Gates of Hell dates back to a Soviet drilling operation in the early 1970s. Geologists were drilling for natural gas when they accidentally tapped into a cavern filled with the gas. The ground beneath the drilling rig collapsed, forming a large crater about 70 meters in diameter and 20 meters deep. To prevent the release of poisonous methane gas into the atmosphere, the scientists decided to ignite it, expecting it to burn out within a few weeks. Contrary to their expectations, the gas has been burning for over 5 decades. The crater's bright flames and spooky glow at night have given it the nickname, the Gates of Hell. It has become a significant tourist attraction, drawing visitors from around the world to witness the otherworldly sight. The crater's intense heat and bright light can be seen from miles away, making it stand out in the empty desert. In recent years, the Turkmenistan government has considered efforts to extinguish the fire to mitigate its environmental impact and potentially harness the gas for energy use. However, no definitive actions have been taken, and the gates of hell continues to burn. The Boiling River. The Boiling River, known as Shunai Timpishka, is a remarkable natural phenomenon located deep within the Amazon rainforest of Peru. This river, which stretches for about 6.4 kilometers, is renowned for its unusually high temperatures, with water temperatures reaching up to 93 degrees Celsius or 200 degrees Fahrenheit in some areas. The name Shunai Timpishka translates to boiled with the heat of the sun in the local language. However, the river's heat source is not solar but geothermal. Unlike typical geothermal rivers that are located near volcanoes or tectonic plate boundaries, the Boiling River is situated far from such geological activity. This has fascinated both scientists and locals, leading to various investigations into its origin. Andres Russo, a geothermal scientist and National Geographic explorer, has conducted extensive research on the Boiling River. He discovered that the heat comes from geothermal springs beneath the Earth's surface. These springs feed into the river, heating the water to near boiling temperatures. The river's unique geothermal properties make it one of the few places on Earth where such high-temperature river water exists independently of volcanic activity. The Boiling River is not just a geological curiosity, but also a place of cultural and spiritual significance for the indigenous Ashaninka people. They regard the river as sacred and attribute its existence to the spirits of the forest. The river's steaming waters are believed to possess healing properties, and it is often used in traditional medicine and rituals. Due to its extreme heat, the river is very dangerous. Animals that accidentally fall into the water are often burned to death, and even humans must be cautious when approaching its banks. The Boiling River's high temperatures and unique ecosystem have attracted scientists, explorers, and adventurers from around the world. It serves as a natural laboratory for studying geothermal processes and their effects on the environment. Additionally, it highlights the need for conservation efforts to protect this rare and fragile ecosystem from deforestation and other human activities. Thanks for watching. Subscribe Tale Talks for more.